Journey of Al Maha Foods during COVID-19. The challenges faced by Al Maha Foods during COVID-19 in India. At Al Maha Foods we consider obstacles to be opportunities. The challenges faced have been: all rice mills were shut and we had about 100,000 MT to be exported from India. None of the rice millers were ready to start their rice mills and packing. Maha Foods, Saudi Arabia quantities were to be supplied and there was no way to mobilize the cargo due to closure of ports. Due to halt in banking systems, payments from abroad were not being received by any Indian supplier. Export clearance was interrupted due to stoppage of courier service and availability of documents. Short supply of packaging material due to closed down by jute manufacturers. Reverse migrating labor challenged operations of containers, port of shipments, trucks and rice mills. First ray of light came when Government of India permitted operations of rice mills under essential commodities provision. Second ray of light was when Al Maha leadership came forward and motivated us as soon as the lockdown was announced. Al Maha Foods leadership took up the big challenge and acted quickly. Coordinated with team leaders. Arranged for video conferencing call with 100% of Al Maha Foods team members within 1 week of lockdown. Appraised Al Maha Foods team members of the contributions made by Al Maha Group, Maha and Al Maha towards mankind, helped the needy, built mobile hospital for COVID-19 patients, distributed ration to the needy in India and likewise. Continuously encouraged Al Maha Foods team through frequent face-to-face virtual meetings. Al Maha Foods became the first one to start operations in rice industry by restarting our 2 rice mills. Assured all team members that Al Maha Foods is with them during these unexpected and difficult times. We encouraged our cure team to reach rice mills. We addressed and motivated the rice industry, about 20 of our suppliers, to restart the operations, Al Maha Foods leading by example and by sending our resources to them. Established temporary labs to ensure no compromise in quality of cargo. Challenges for Al Maha Foods exports operations. 2 of the Al Maha Foods rice mills were completely stopped. We had big stocks in hand of basmati paddy and rice. We had banking commitments and funds were blocked. Financial cost and stock carrying cost was adding up to the burden. Operational cost was increasing due to increased cost of packing material, labor cost, transportation cost and shipment cost. When going gets tough, the tough gets going. Organized entire Al Maha Foods team with daily motivation through constant team meetings with top leadership's involvement. Trained our team to work remotely from wherever they were with continuous online trainings. Ensured that all important works, payments, documentations are done correctly and on time. Organized all the required tools, hardwares and softwares for staff to facilitate the overall functionality. Al Maha Foods leadership addressing the team in pantry when office was shut due to lockdown. Overall operational challenges. Nothing is final. Change is always possible if you have the courage to make it happen. Toughest norms from Government of India movement of human beings and or vehicles was not allowed. Fear factor had gripped the entire mankind including rice industry. None of the mill owners was ready to restart the rice mill. Apart from very few members, most of the staff members in Al Maha Foods team were not willing to go to rice mills or to work due to family pressure and repeated scare created by media. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. ensure team re-engagement with continuous trainings in all domains and education on safety and security norms, and to follow the law 100%. Enhanced team performance through motivation by recognizing star performers at once, Maha Foods Heroes Champions. Early resumption of operations of Maha Foods' New Delhi office became a source of motivation for entire rice industry and industries ancillary to rice industry. Outstanding achievement and moments of pride for Maha Foods. Mobilization of entire rice industry one by one to make them operational. Maha Food acted as catalyst to organize for exports of more than 65,000 MT of Maha brand rice during the COVID-19 restrictions. Mobilized ports of shipments, jute manufacturers, COC teams, bankers and many more with continuous encouragement and follow-ups. Our operations restarted within a week only in accordance with the law despite toughest lockdown of more than 2 months in India. Our initiatives helped in securing jobs livelihood for thousands of labour and their families who would have been stranded on road in desperate condition due to lack of earning had we not continued operations. Our continuous training and education have helped Maha Foods team to stay positive, charged and protected with focus on enhanced immunity during COVID-19. We have come up with more enabled and charged up team, new stars, heroes and leaders who could stand up to the task and deliver to their optimum. 90% of Maha Foods team has put in their efforts during this tough period. Most of our targets were achieved successfully during the COVID-19 times when our competitors were almost closed. Entire team was working even on need day keeping Maha and Maha Foods above everything. Maha Foods' journey continues today with higher commitment, zeal and dedication as there is a lot more to be accomplished and covered. Today begins, tomorrow continues, and it never ends. Journey continues with one goal after another.